What is going on, Shiba Army? This is your boy Random Arts coming with a quick video. And on this video, guys, we're going to be talking about the release month of Treat. So it has been confirmed by official accounts. So we're going to go ahead and dive into this video today. Now, before I do, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'd definitely love to hear you guys' thoughts and opinion about Treat. Now, I know we're going to get some random weirdo that's going to come into the comment section and they're going to be like, oh my God, the team is releasing yet another token. Like, those are the people you could tell they're new to crypto. They don't read, the white papers, and they don't understand what they're invested into. Because, again, when it comes to Treat, this was said way back in May 2021 before Shiba Inu took off, like really took off. This was in the roadmap of where Sheeb as the community was heading, and now we're finally getting that release. So if you guys wouldn't hear again, I encourage everybody to go back and read the white paper because it eliminates so much confusion within the army where people are just like spitting out the mouth and they just have no clue on what they're actually invested into. You're not really just invested into one token in the Sheep ecosystem. You're invested into the whole ecosystem. Each token have their strength, they have their weaknesses, and so on and so on. But I digress. Taking a quick look though at the price of Bitcoin. Bitcoin sitting up 2.79% in the last 24 hours. So we are seeing that bounce. We also have Shiba Inu up 6.21%. So that news, in my opinion, did have a positive impact as far as with the release month of Treat, because Ethereum's only up 3.29%, so you can't really say Ethereum's the one that's dragging Shiba Inu when it's up more than Ethereum. So big shout out to Sheeb. You also have Bone. Bone is up 5.52% in the last 24 hours because again, Treat is going to help all the different assets that's within the Sheeb ecosystem. So quick, take a look again at Bitcoin. We just wanted to show you guys again. We had that stall out period back in 2020 going into 2021. Same thing right here. This is the stall out period. So we should maybe be getting past it. And if that start happening, then we are going to go into this phase of the market, which is Bitcoin just going parabolic. And after Bitcoin goes parabolic, then enters alt season. So things is happening at the right moment at the right time. So now let's take a look at this breaking news. So this is from the official Treat account, guys, and this says the new year begins with Treat. I like that. Wait is over. Treat is launching this January, guys. So meaning it is going to launch sometime this month. It could launch at any given time between now and what is it, 31st, 31 days in January. But yeah, between now and then. So huge excitement due to the fact that, again, Treat is going to help people come onto Shibarium because it's going to be that carrot. It's going to be that treat. Same thing with Bone. When Bone used to be the reward token for SHIBASWAP, this is how we were able to get over $1 billion in TVL because people wanted to get their hands on Bone. So now people are going to want to get their hand on Treat, and some of the ways that they're going to be able to do it is due to staking. Not only staking, but also farming. Now, this right here, let me not skip ahead. So this is some of the stuff that Treat is going to be able to have. It says the role of Treat in the Sheeb.io ecosystem. Unlock the full potential of Treat. Your access token to advanced features of the network state operating system within the Sheeb.io ecosystem, where rewards, governance, security, and spending unit to foster vibrant and thriving community. Now, the part that really stood out to me, and this is where things is going to get very interesting for new tokens getting onto Shibarium, hence why once Roaring Kitty gets onto Shibarium, it could possibly be one of the tokens where people are going to have to buy Roaring Kitty and also buy Bone to start liquidity pools. Guys, if that happens, let me again. I'm skipping ahead. I'm getting excited here. I'm getting excited. Let me back up. So this is one of the things that Treat is going to allow. It said Treat powers the revolutionary Wolf Wars, right? Farming 2.0, an advanced yield farming mechanism that empowers Shibazins to maximize their earnings by utilizing which is escrow treat. Users can influence liquidity pair rewards through dynamic gauging voting. Combined with governance control with finance incentive, liquidity provides also benefit from additional treat reward along trading fees, creating a dual reward system that enhance participant in the ecosystem. So to break it down in just layman terms, you're going to be able to have the opportunity to be able to vote which token that is on Shibarium just based upon of this. Looks like because it's token number 412. So this is just a random token. And you're going to be able to vote whether or not, if people provide liquidity for it, can you're gonna be able to vote to see if you could provide, if people provide liquidity for a token 412, and this is just a random token, and if they do provide it, how much of the rewards can they get, via stable or volatility. So volatility would be dealing with bone. Like bone is volatile, so you could be up and down. Then you could do stables, which, guys, in my opinion, is one of the best things out right now. One of the, well, it's not out right now, but one of the best things to come out, because again, it's going to give projects incentive to come onto Shibarium. We need that carrot, and this is the path forward for Bone reaching $100. More projects come onto Shibarium and build. More projects have to buy Bone, and more projects have to add Bone to their liquidity pool, and it just becomes a domino effect. So again, I don't see why people are so uptight about a new token. It's like, oh my God, you forgot about my token. No, this is not how the ecosystem works. It's not just the one. If it was one token, that would be fine. But this is not a one token ecosystem. And we have our own blockchain where multiple tokens are going to come on there. So people, I'm always going to say this. A lot of you guys, and again, if it doesn't apply to you guys, then it's not towards you. But the people who are crying and whining about their investing, they are the new, in my opinion, there is no expert trader or people who's been in the market whining about their investment, because at the end of the day, you have the power to either change your investment, go somewhere else, or contribute to making it better. And if you can't do none of it, then I'm sorry, it's time for you to just sell and just move on and go somewhere else, because crying about something never, as a kid, like, again, this is going back. This is actually a little bit deeper than crypto. You crying, you whining, like those are all habits that you probably formulated as a kid and you gotten away with it. But when it comes to crypto, nobody cares about your whining and crying. Like and this is tough love, you know what I mean? Like, I'm only saying this due to the fact that I actually do care about you guys. A lot of people don't. I actually do care. And if this could help you and just be like, you know what Random Mark just said actually makes sense, because I am in control of my investment. If I don't like what's going on, I could actually sell and just go somewhere else or create my own. These are all paths forward. But I'm excited about what's to happen. And again, if it comes off a little cruel, that's not my intention. I'm never, I'm not the type to be cruel, but I am the type to just try to say, hey, hold yourself accountable, because you are in control of your investment. But let me know, though, guys, in the comment down below, your thoughts, your opinion about the release of Treat. Random Art signing off. Peace!